Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, family and friends. We are back again. Holiday weekend. Now, I've got a lot to talk about, but not a lot of time to talk about it. So, I'm going to jump right in, okay? This current presidency, okay, so the war in Iran. The war is on, the war is off, we got a ceasefire, they got a deal, they don't have a deal, whatever. So I want to make sure we get this clear. The war that this president started, Congress didn't approve it, that cost all this money, now that the war is supposedly over or there's a ceasefire or whatever, we're going to give $300 billion in reparations to Iran for reconstruction. For some stuff that we started. We're going to give them reparations for the damage that was caused. But we can't afford to give reparations for black people. And I wanted to save that because that was in June. June, is Juneteenth month. So I didn't want to talk about this back then and ruin the holiday spirit for Juneteenth. But I can talk about it now that it's July. We've got money to give Iran reparations, but not black people. Got money to give Argentina, but not black people. All right. I say all that to give you an analogy. Trump's presidency is like the Lion King. Trump is Scar. The hyenas are MAGA, okay? They hate black people so much that they are willing to make the entire country starve. America is Pride Rock. They're willing to make the entire country starve because of their hatred and dislike of black people. They don't like that Barack Obama was a better president, black man. They don't like that he can't come to the cookout, so they want to have their little 250th anniversary party that nobody's going to go to. They want to have their little Kid Rock Super Bowl celebration because they don't like other cultures being celebrated. Let me give you a timeline. Let me run this back for you, give you this quick timeline, okay? He says, hey, you know what? I'm the president, so I think Canada should want to join America. I think Canada should want to become part of the U.S. Canada says no. He says, okay, well, maybe Greenland will. Greenland says no. So for his investors, because those were plays to get oil and mineral rights from Canada and from Greenland. That's really what that was about. They said no. So what's his next play? Well, you know what? Why don't we just go take the oil from Venezuela? Oil companies that you supported Trump, here's your reward. Now we've got oil for you from Venezuela. Those oil companies are like, we can't use that oil. Our refineries are not set up to process that oil. You didn't think this thing through. You didn't realize, okay, so that didn't work. Well, where do you need oil from? From the Middle East? You know what? Well, let's go take it from Iran. Let's go take Iran's oil. So the oil company's like, yeah, that's oil that we can use, but we can't afford to have 24-hour mercenaries protecting this oil refinery that's going to get blown up as soon as American troops are not there. They don't think these things through. They don't think these things through. And when I give you that Lion King analogy, think about all the things that happened in the Lion King with Scar. And you can't tell me that there's not some similarities between Trump and Scar and his MAGA hyenas. Whew. Anyway, I don't know. I wanted to get all that out, and I know it was kind of chopped up in there, but I was sorry. But hopefully you get the idea, you get the point. Thank you guys for watching my video. I'll keep this short, and y'all have a good afternoon.